Hey guys, excuse me. I'm actually a minute early. Someone's got to be impressed with that, right? Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to bring up my desktop in a minute, and I want to check out a couple friends who are live very quickly. Our friend Jesse is live doing dips. Jesse Pollock, Fast Energy. So I wanted to make sure that I got here to check him out real quick. Going to leave a like. Hey, Kat. Kat says Selena, and Michael's here. Michael says, "Hey there, Yogi. Hey there, Michael." The amazing, energetic Joshua is about to make his entrance. Give me a second, guys. Visiting a friend real quick. Jesse showed up on my. Jesse's a big channel. He's a 162K channel. Big fitness influencer. And he kindly stopped by my my channel today to check out some stuff, which I always appreciate. As well, I'm going to check out our friend Gator. That says Jesse has the big guns. He does have the big guns. This is for sure. I think our friend Maddie is still alive. Yep, he is still alive. So I want to keep him up and running. Jesse has the big guns. I'm not saying that I'm a little bit jealous that you never said anything about my big guns, but that's okay. I'll just keep working at it. Sooner or later, my guns will get the attention that they crave. I do want to bring up Gator, the cable company. Hey T, what's up, Sniper? And Jamie, how are you? Sorry, guys. It appears that I'm distracted. However, don't let looks deceive you. In actuality, you're right. I am distracted, but for good reason. I want to support some of our friends, some of the people that support us. There he is. He says Tandra and Dolly. Let's see, did I miss some people come in? See, this is a Squirrel Sniper. Joshua, how are you? Sorry, guys. That was Gator. Our friend Gator. We're going to leave him a little gift. I'm almost ready. I'm almost done. I promise. I want to talk about what I put in the description or the chat yesterday. Oh, a few things. Gonna see how to A-frame real quick. You guys know A-frame. Another excellent channel. One Sue is over there hanging out. All right. couple things. I made a playlist of some YouTube shorts of the breathwork that I've been putting out. So if anyone needs a brief description of a breathwork, it is in the playlist. Find it on my channel page, right? And number two, I put this in the description yesterday. This afternoon, talking about kindness as a practice. We don't think of things like kindness as a practice. We think of having a meditation practice. We could even have a breathwork practice. We can have whatever. We don't think of kindness as a practice. How you doing, Jamie? But it is. Hey, Dolly. Dolly, nice to see you, my friend. Hey, Anna. Anna is back. Frenchie's here. Hey, Frenchie. Frenchie, how you been? Haven't seen you for a bit. Hey, Tandra. Playlist, good idea, Yogi. Thank you. I don't know if I made any playlists of shorts before, but I thought it would be a good idea for the shorts for the breathwork. Kat says, "I'm glad you made the shorts, made the playlist," and I'll keep adding to it. Every couple of days, I try to do some playlist short. And actually, Kat, you're the one that suggested that I do breathwork shorts, so I owe this to you. Selena waves at Anna. I'm hoping for some good news tomorrow, Tandra. Danny says, Yogi, hey, Danny, how are you? Frenchie says, took a break from YouTube. Probably good for you. I haven't. I've been doing this 3 times a day, every day for over a year. A-Frame is a character in the Amazon Prime series about the heroes and villains at Vaughn Enterprise, but I cannot remember the name. Huh. Did not know that. Man, I haven't watched anything on TV in quite some time since I got serious about getting monetized on my YouTube channel. Tanya says, Yogi, thank you. Nervous look. I bet you're going to be able to reapply tomorrow. And I will bet you, hey, Adam, that you are going to sail through. Not an issue found. That's the vision we're holding. Tina says, Yogi Eric, I love you. You seem a lot better. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know that I would say I'm a lot better or an even better, but at this moment, I'm not weighed down with sorrow. Does that make sense? Maybe when I go to bed at night, I'll be weighed down with sorrow, but right now, I'm not, and I'll take that. Happy with that. Tandra or T says, Tandra, why are you nervous? Hoping to hit that 3K tomorrow, and that there'll be no issues. Oh, that's okay. Joshua says, never mind. It was not A-Frame, it was A-Train. Sorry, Yogi. Not a problem. Danny says, I'm doing good, Yogi. I'm glad to hear that, Danny. How's the weather for you guys? Danny or Adam? 26 is fast approaching, my friend. Sniper says, the challenge lies in pursuing your desire to know what a sense of detached curiosity and a willingness to accept whatever information or lack therefore comes your way without letting the ego's need for a specific answer cloud your intuition. Agreed. Detachment or Buddhist and in yoga terms are more apt to describe it as non-attachment. It's the same thing. Is also the key to manifestation. Because we have a tendency to muck things up. It would be like if we plant a tomato seed, and then an hour would go by and we dig up the seed and we look for a tomato, and then we do it again the next day. We keep every day. We dig it up, still don't see a tomato. There's never any time for the nourishment of the earth, for the rain, for the sunlight, for the seed to do what a seed does. The intention of a tomato is inherent in the seed. The intention for all of your desires to come true is inherent in your being, but you have to allow them to come to fruition. Plant a seed, an intention. Sanskrit, it's called a sankalpa. What's up, Reaper? Reaper says, Yogi, much respect. Much respect to you, my friend. The Burpee Reaper, truly, truly a legend. God above all. Mr. Five Pump, the Spartan King. How many nicknames? How many nicknames have we given you over the years? Tanya says, hey, Yoga, good. How are you? Hey, Willow. Everyone's saying hi. Cena says, I'm always manifesting. Focus on the positive. Amen to that. Temper says, Yogi, you need to take plenty of hot tea for you up and coming singing performances starting on the 12th. Actually, starting even sooner. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Toy Pups and Stitch's birthday. You know, if anyone wants to come up and sing along with me or separately, we can do that. What are you thinking, Joshua? Michael says, sorry, I haven't been here today. Yogi, a family member that I didn't really know, passed away, and I had to go support my big cousin. Michael, so sorry to hear. Even though, as you said, you didn't really know, losing family is never an easy thing. Zephyr says hi to Anna. Dolly says hey to Squirrel and hey to Mysteries. Get a salute from the Burpee Reaper. What do you got coming up, Reaper? He says, Michael Burkeen, you are an awesome cousin. He's an awesome person, that's for sure. Michael says, yep, he's more of a big brother than a cousin to me. I had cousins who were actually like second sets of parents for me, as they were considerably older. First cousins. He says, Michael, I'm sorry about your loss. Bereavement is tough. Takes time if you need. Take time if you need. Absolutely. Anna sends some prayers to Michael. Hey, Stitch, we were just talking about you. One day before the birthday. Stitch, you gonna pop in to hear some singing? Michael says, thanks, see, I'm honestly fine. I didn't really know my cousin dad that much. My cousin's dad that much. T says, hey, Stitch. Everyone is saying hi. Let's see, Michael, supporting those who have lost can be tough too. It can be, especially if you're an empathetic person and you're absorbing quite a bit of that grief. Excellent point, T. Stepper says, time for the magic to happen. And we don't know when that magic is supposed to happen. So that's why we're mindful. That's why we keep watering, as Selena said. You know, we keep manifesting. We keep focused on what we want. You can tell a lot of people's, hey, Willa, mind frame. And it's not good or bad. It's just different. But Thomas Howard, famous, I believe he was Scottish, might have been British. mystic, 19th century mystic, said the laws of flotation did not come about contemplating that which sinks. Meaning, as Selena said, if you're always thinking about things that sink, you're never going to find out what floats. You just make a long list of things that sink. And therefore, you never manifest a ship, a boat, a raft, whatever. Oh, I know I've shared in other live streams the 4 ways to manifest strawberry ice cream. If anyone wants to hear that again, let me know. One of my favorite things to talk about. Dolly says, "Oh my gosh, mysteries. God bless you, my friend. I send love and healing, blessings to you and your family." Thank you, Dolly. Tina says, "Stitch love." So if you say someone, tell me what you would like to manifest in your life, and they say, "Well, I'll tell you what I don't want," and they name this big long list of all the stuff they don't want any longer, that's where the focus is. So now you talk to them and you say, "Well, let's shift focus to what you would like. Let's shift focus." Again, it's not a matter of good or bad. It's getting what you want. What's up, Jim Rat? If you're always thinking about the stuff that you don't want, guess what you get more of? The things that you don't want. So if you're helping someone, coaching someone, and you listen to the language, and then you just make that shift and say very gently, let's switch our focus. Tell me what you would like. What are your dreams? What would you like to manifest? Did I see the world famous Gravity Core Fitness pop in? I thought I did. Hey, Chris. Chris says, "Hi, Anna, Cat and Jack, and just when Sue." Hey, Sue. Well, I miss all kinds of people. I'm sitting here yapping away. Chris, how are you? I'm scrolling up. I thought I saw a Gravity Core come in. Jim Rat, how you doing? He says, "Hey, Jim Rat, how's the heat going?" Sue's waving to Yogi. That's me. Tina says, "Yogi Eric, manifesting doesn't have to be winning the lottery. It can be just hoping for a good day." Agreed. Agreed. Since we are creative beings, you could say that we're continuously manifesting. We're manifesting dreams when we're asleep. We're manifesting this dream while it seems that we're awake. The question is, can we consciously manifest? Meaning, can we put our attention through the day on what we don't want, being totally non-attached to how it comes about? Hey, Big Al. Hey, Big Al, I don't remember if you were in the live stream this morning, early this morning. If you were, that would put you in the Triple Yogi Club. 3 live streams in a day. Not many people have the willpower to put themselves through that. Hey, Anton. Anton says, "Hi, Eric and everyone." He says, "Strawberry ice cream, yummy, yummy in my yummy, yummy in my tummy." Hey, do you like, there's Gravity Core Fitness. Hey, Mark. Mark says, "Say my dancing brother, silly gym rat." I know he wasn't talking to me when he says dancing brother. Are you guys subscribed to Mark and Joe? Mark and Joe, Gravity Core Fitness, as well as Joe's channel or other channel. They've been putting in some big work. Lots of burpees lately. Nice to see. Let's see. Selena the Celestial says, "Yogi, manifestation and prayer are closely entwined." Agreed. I forget who wrote a book called "Every Thought is a Prayer." Might have been Larry Dorsey. He was a surgeon, I believe. Will says, I really need it today. Did it say last night? Well, yesterday I did. Oh, yep, we can do some breath work. Definitely. Well, sorry I missed it when you first said it. Selena says, Silly, are you okay? What's going on, Jim Rat? Oh, yep. I was here this morning. I think it was Jennifer, not good with names, subbed to me. It was Jennifer. Um, that makes 3. Thank you, Big Al. Eventually, I'm going to get stickers made, and I would send you a sticker that said I survived the Yogi Triple or something along those lines. And if you guys have ever fallen asleep during one of my live streams, I'm going to have a sticker made up for that too. Well, says the question is, what is normal, Yogi? What is a normal yogi, or what is normal yogi? I don't think we've come to that conclusion yet, have we, Willa? We're going to keep talking about that. Michael says, I've done that 3 times in a row. I think you're the only one to make it 3 times in a row. Maybe Eric Lapointe. Michael said he cheated just a bit. Willa says, how is everyone? We'll see, Willa, if anyone else wants to do some breath work with us as well. He says, Square, I had a bad day yesterday, but better today. The craft shop helped better as I went on a wee spending free in there. What all did you buy, T? Big Al says, thanks, Yogi. Thank you, my friend. Tina says, Yogi Eric, I pulled a card for you in my live stream a couple of days ago, and I tagged you. It's about love. Awesome. Was this yesterday? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look before bed. I just brought your channel up. By the way, guys, Selena the Celestial is 554 subscribers, which means she's fast approaching 500. So that means we're on the way to monetizing. Not a big deal for everyone, but Selena's got an excellent channel with a great message. So, hey, why not? Why not have that monetized? Why not earn a bit or more than a bit? Why not earn your livelihood doing what you love to do? And speaking of that, Gravity Core Fitness newly monetized as of, I think it was last week, right? Danny says, Yogi, it's 48 and sunny, a little bit cold, the weather here. It's about the same here, Danny. Hey, L Dog. Yo, Gravity Fitness. Hey, Jonathan. Everything is working all right. Everything is working all right, Jonathan. Thanks for checking in, my friend. Yogi, I really can't. I keep thinking about tomorrow. I don't know what to do. Wait and see how things look tomorrow. You don't have to make a decision right now. And if you don't have to make a decision right now, then don't let your mind dwell on it. Shift it to something other as often as you need. Willa says, sending prayers to everyone who needs it. Thank you, Willa. Big Al says, I'm sub to everyone here. I think, nice. Jonathan, how you doing? So I shit my pants in my sleep. Um, are you feeling okay, Jim Rat? You having like digestive distress? T brought some craft stuff, including an art pad, a few projects, things, and brought some alcohol markers, replacing what I lost. Nice. Big Al says, not L Dog, though. He doesn't deserve my love. Big Al is reserving just a little bit of his love for L Dog. I bet you by the end of the conversation, he's going to give all of his love to L Dog. So it says, thanks, Eric, bloody vegan legend. You're welcome, my friend. Full support. I wish our time zones meshed up a little bit more. Oh, well. Stina says, Yogi Eric, you have Squirrel Sniper to thank because he asked on your behalf. He is truly a constant to you, to Whitney Houston. That makes me laugh every single time. Sniper, thank you so much, my friend. Amazing to think that someone would ask something like that on my behalf. Awesome friends. Let's see, sweating and smiling. Our friend Adam says, what do you think about the Ah and Om meditation to manifest? I talked about that, was it last week? It was actually a meditation that I practiced in the mid 90s for quite some time. I like it. I like it quite a bit. I don't like it with the affirmations. You can get a tape. Wayne Dyer actually doing a guided meditation. I don't like affirmations during meditation. I actually don't care for guided meditations, tape wise, that have a lot of talking. They can be helpful. And of course, I do guided meditations here with people. Is the sound of creation. So we meditate, localizing it, and then getting softer and softer and softer until we're silently repeating ah. Om is the sound of creation itself. We are meditating in the morning on the unmanifest, seeking to manifest, and then in the evening we're meditating on Om, that which is manifesting. So we're shifting from creation to gratefulness of that which is created. And also, I think sound can be very helpful for a lot of people during meditation. Gravity says, yes, that's correct. You were gifted a membership, Yogi, and well deserved. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mark. I think gifting memberships, a wonderful thing to do because you're helping the channel and you're exposing to someone who, for whatever reason, maybe they couldn't afford it, or maybe they didn't even know that you could do that. They get a membership, they check it out, and they might become a member. But either way, it's a win-win for everyone concerned. Let's see. Big Al says, Jimette, you just reminded me. I haven't had a poo today. Get with it. Jimette says, let's hope that comments gets lost and passed by Yogi. It did not. It did not. It doesn't take much. For some reason that stood out. I'm really glad that you did a membership, Mark. Pepper says, don't date my clients, Selena. Dolly says, eat licorice, it helps you poop. A lot of good benefits for licorice. Do it in moderation, though, because it can raise the blood pressure. And if you have issues already with your blood pressure, be careful with how much licorice you actually eat. Well, it says, I can't, Yogi. I can't. My brain just keeps thinking about it. That's why I went live, took my brain off of it for a second. But as soon as I was back into that state. I can understand. T has renewed her membership. Thank you, T. Been a member for 4 months, guys. So awesome. Hey, Dan. Get home and lift. Deadlift day. He says, this says my nanny gave it when it needed. Hey, Vern. Selena says, Yogi Eric, I love your guided breath work. It's heaven for me and many others here too. Thank you, Selena. Yeah, it was relatively new that I started adding in the guided meditation along with the breath work. Vern, how you doing? Well, it says I can't help doing this. I know, and you know what? Think about that. Think about what you just said. You can't help doing this. So don't punish yourself for doing it. Don't punish yourself for where your mind goes, because that just adds in more anxiety. For instance, 8 days till our birthday. 8 days. We're getting there. A big birthday for me, guys. I'm in a new age group. If I was still ultra running, maybe I'd be more excited. And it says I've subscribed to Vern. T says hello, Vern, Bumblebee, and T. T says, Ninja Dog, hello. Said hi and came in. How are you, Chris? Dolly says they say 1 teaspoon full of cumin and warm water before bed also helps. Is that true, Yogi? That I haven't heard. Interesting, though. Let's do some research, Dolly. Michael says I'm working on my second premiere story of season 2, Yogi. So be on the lookout for Mysteries Untold, places that may give you goosebumps in Louisiana. Nice. I bet you Louisiana has quite a few. Fern says, no retracting, Danny. What did Danny say? I missed it. Cena blows raspberry at Big Al. Seppa says I may have the military come down on me anytime now. Deep conversations with Google Gemini AI chatbot about some certain projects. Historical I have brought up. Instead, I was connecting on my own. Careful there, sniper. Will says, I really don't know. I'm done, Yogi. My brain can't. My birthday is never. Let's see, Willow. Let's see, what we talked about this afternoon. Let's just keep taking it one moment at a time. I know how difficult that is, but guess what? That one moment is always there. It's always present. It's not going anywhere. Willow says, I'm not counting mine either, T. Hey, Duncan. Duncan says, Eric, what's up, Duncan? I was thinking about you earlier today. Says, I hate my birthday. I don't celebrate anyway. Sad at the moment. I can understand that. He says, Selena, he's up to no good. Big Al, how did I just guess? When you said he's up to no good, I immediately thought Big Al. Vern catches the big kiss, kisses the kiss, Big Al throws and spikes it in the floor. Way to go, Vern. Will says, I really don't know what to do, Yogi. If you don't know what to do, don't worry about it. Do your best not to worry about it right now. When you show up tomorrow, you will know what to do. when you show up at the vets tomorrow, you will know exactly what to do. And the vets will help you make that decision. All right. Big Al says, I'm having McDonald's on my birthday. I won't be seeing, where'd that go? Family or friends on that day. So I've asked my support worker if we can go to McDonald's just because it's something to do. That's nice you're doing something. And you'll be here, right? I got some singing to do for you, Big Al. Duncan says, hey, Bumble. Fern says, I've been watching sports. Sorry, Big Al. Duncan says, that link for the movie, maybe about to expire. Hey, it's your birthday. In a week. In a week. I'm going to do my best to get to it, Duncan. I've been doing a couple breath work and yoga courses online that have taken up some of my what little time away from my regular stuff. Hey, Kit Kat. Kit Kat, how are you? Nice to see you. So, Duncan, now that you've hit 150, now that you are a proud graduate of the Busy Dad program, what are you going to do? Are you going to see what you can do? Like, are you going to try to break 150? What did Max ever get up to? I know he graduated, but I wonder what his final numbers were. Tina says, T, he's always up to no good. We don't want us to be in any kind of snafu. Might be the first time I've ever said snafu. Duncan says hi to Anna. He says, really, that's your choice. I'm celebrating mine and going out with a friend. I'm going to be here celebrating Willa's birthday. If she does not want me to sing, I will not sing, but I will still celebrate her birthday. You always got to, even if it's a silent celebration, you got to celebrate the birth of a friend. This is why they're there. That birthday. A friend of yours, sorry guys, a friend of yours came into the world on that day. Hey T, have you taken your supplements yet? Hey Eric Lapointe. I just missed your live stream by like 2 minutes. Big Al says, wait. I'm not up to no good. But in the best possible way. What would I like for my birthday? Duncan says, I don't know. I basically have everything I need. I pretty much have everything I want. Sort of. Kit Kat says, how are you guys? Give me 1 second. How are you, Kit Kat? My cat's saying hi. Sorry, guys. My chat is jumping around. That link, I read that. Will says, I'm going to keep worrying. I know you are, but if you keep reminding yourself, you're not making a decision until tomorrow. Let's see. Michael says, and on my YouTube friends is opening up a package I sent to them live tonight on his channel. I'm excited to see his face when he gets a signed Wiccan wand from me. Awesome, Michael. By the way, I can highly recommend Michael's products. Decorative, hand-carved, wooden spoon, varnished, signed by Michael. Got it at Christmas. If you guys want a Wiccan wand If you want decorative spoons, if you want a walking stick, contact Michael. And as we're giving out plugs, there's a reason why Duncan Walsh is now called the $1 billion syndrome. Because what changes in your life would you make if you were offered $1 billion? If someone said, I'll give you $1 billion to get in shape, it's a done deal, right? You're going to work out like you're going to get $1 billion. Duncan is offering you that opportunity. He's not going to give you $1 billion, but his title used to be Duncan Walsh Fitness Motivation. No one will motivate you more. No one has a better fitness program. He's been incredibly inspiring and motivating and helpful for me. Got a 28-day fast track fitness program. I think it's still discounted, right, Duncan? And if you entered, by the way, I do have a discount code for Duncan. It is Eric25. $1billion syndrome.com. Or just click on the link. You guys are mods. And hey, Duncan's a year younger than me and in infinitely better shape. And that's not saying that I'm in bad shape. I'm actually in good shape. I'm not even going to say I'm in good shape for 60 in a week. I'm in good shape. Duncan's in better shape. All right. Sorry, guys, fell behind a little bit. It's very interesting in my findings and his winning answers. There's also mentioned whom may want this information. It is listed in all the intel from Navy intelligence to is that M15 or MI5, MI6. Michael says, and one number. Well, says, see, I just got so forwarded into when I was a kid, then bullied me into when it was my birthday. I got beaten up just for being older, and now I can't be bothered. It's so sad and nothing to do. I'm sorry, Willow. Hey, and if you truly, truly, truly do not want me to sing to you, I will not sing. It says, actually, speaking of birthdays, I've decided what theme I'm doing for my birthday this year. And no, I'm not telling until the day because 2025, I'm trying to move in silence. A lot of power in silence. One of my favorite is Herman Melville in Moby Dick, that silence is the only true voice of God. Who says, but I like people on here saying happy birthday when it's my birthday. It's nice, not too much. We will be saying happy birthday. All right, guys, I'm way behind. I apologize. Duncan says, if any of you viewers would like to try the 28-day beginner to immediate program for free, I am looking for reviews. Hey, who's in? Cat says, I do what I want in any way as I'm just planned. Hey, thank you, Eric. Thank you for the jewels. Snapper says, I'd send you some Garibaldi's, Eric, for your birthday, but they only meet the rank of vegetarian and not top shelf vegan. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate the thought. Let's see. Kat has full 100% permission to do, not that she needs my permission, but to do as she sees fit. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I was way behind. I'm going to catch up. I apologize. Duncan says, I'm going to try and exceed 325 and exceed 150. Not been doing many 6 counts, technically. I didn't graduate. It's not in the same week. Gotcha. Still. Hey, what did Max say? Did you let him know? Chris agrees. Selena says, Duncan Walsh, when did you step in here? He's like a ninja. Oh, Kit Kat, I'm so sorry to hear. Kit Kat's boyfriend broke up. My heart goes out to you, my friend. I can relate. The guy says, I'll ask you while I'm here, would you watch or listen rather to me talking about my service? I would. I won't talk about my traumatic stuff, but the stuff I can be proud of. Hey, you could consider talking about some of the traumatic stuff if you think it would help you, or if you think it would help someone who might be going through something similar. Well, it says, sing Yogi if you really want to on my birthday. If you really want to, okay, sing. I do want to. I want to celebrate my friend Willow. I want to celebrate our friend Willow. Okay. Selena says, Yogi Eric Big Al is being good, Squirrel Sniff is being naughty. Gotcha. He says, Yogi, you're going to take my supplements. Hey, Lane. Lane, how are you? Nice to see you. Lane, I thought you were modded up as well. Let's fix that. Kat says, everyone take note. Yogi's taking the supplement. Thank you for that. All right, I'm going all the way to the bottom to see what's going on. He says, Yogi sent PM. All right. Thank you, T. Eric Lapointe is, hey, Toy Pups. How many 6 counts in Navy SEALs would you say is the ceiling for caps of our age? Well, you already broke that ceiling. I wasn't sure 150 was possible. But yeah, you definitely proved that you could. I don't think, I hate to put a cap on it, but I think if anyone can hit, I don't know too many people, any age, you can hit 160. But if anyone could, I think you might be able to do it. Selena says, T, meditation is not about clearing your head so much as accepting yourself and your thoughts and letting them wash over you. Kind of like how you see clouds roll by if you're looking at the sky. Wonderfully said, Selena. One of the most common things, I teach meditation nominally. That's supposed to be my profession. Oh, I love the Monroe Institute, Sniper. They're not really too far from me. And whenever people say, they hear me say that I teach meditation, it's the same thing. Well, I can never meditate. I can't empty my mind. There's no need to empty your mind. Now, your mind is already empty. It's just like the analogy that Selena used. The sky is never affected by a cloud. The sky is always empty. A cloud passes through. The mind is always empty. A thought passes through. All you need to do is keep coming back to the object of your meditation, and you notice. As you notice, and you let's use the example as a mantra, as I teach mantra meditation, is you think the mantra, you have a thought. You think the mantra, you have a thought. Somewhere between those two, you slip into the gap. The gap is the ever-present state of emptiness itself, of pure mind, the blue sky of our nature. Happens on its own. I'm way behind in the chat. Guys, I'm really sorry. T says, Selena in my head sometimes is way too active. Somersault. The thing is, um, you don't want to add the thought of emptying my mind of thoughts to those thoughts. That's just one more thought you have to deal with, one more source of anxiety as you're trying to meditate. Just keep shifting for being the witness. Cultivate the witness. Hey, get her done. How are you, my friend? If I miss, hey, thank you so much being a member. Get her done. Thanks all. Much love and respect. Bo says my mind is stressed. We're going to do some breath work. Yep, we're going to do it in just a minute. Who's in for some breath work? Let me know. And then we can think about what type of breath work we want to do. Tina says, Big Al, no, I won't have anxiety forever, but I manage it. I use tools all the way, but I don't need medication. Although, if I ever needed, I wouldn't be against it, and I support anyone who does. You and I are in the same book with that, Selena, for sure. Eric Point says, Yoga, you never had a chance with this chat. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I don't know how you manage it, Eric Point. Phyllis says, Yogi, do me a favor and keep my birthday secret until it's my birthday. You got it. I'll do that. First said that took medication for anxiety, but only downside, I didn't think at all. Sniffer says, Eric Point, Yogi has found the chat spade. He can dig out anytime he likes now. Hey, Miss Flipper. All right. I'm at the bottom of the chat, but I missed some stuff up top. I apologize. Who wants to? Miss Pippa says, maybe breath work. It's sleep time, so we're going to do some downtime breath work. We definitely won't do the breath of fire. Willow is ready. We're going to do, Kat says, let's do some breathing. We will. We're going to breathe in for 4. We are going to pause for a count of 2. We're going to exhale for a count of 8, but only from the left side of the nose. So we breathe in for 4. I'm going to demonstrate. So there's a reason for that. Left side corresponds more highly to the parasympathetic state, that rest and digest state. It's a supercharged way, relaxing us, reducing anxiety, calming us, lowering the heart rate. Some people seem to have difficulty inhaling for 4 or exhaling for a count of 8. This is why we use that Ujjayi breath. That Ujjayi breath is that ha sound. It's like letting air out of a balloon. You can control how much air you let out. You can open it up wide and the air rushes out, or you can open up a little bit and air seeps out. You want the breath to seep out. So if you're counting, if you're hoping to get to that 4 count on the breath and you're breathing in, you're not going to make it to 4. If you're doing this on your own, you might do it at a very fast 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want to do that. We want to sip in air and we want to release slowly air out. And we do that making that ha sound, which is a light constriction of the throat. That happens on its own as you make that sound. So remember the analogy of fogging up a bathroom mirror? but with the mouth closed. Same thing when we breathe in. It's a light snore, or like you want to sound like Darth Vader, but a little bit of a less intimidating Darth Vader. So, for those who wish to participate, I will be out of the chat, which is no big deal because, as Eric Lapointe pointed out, I've never had a chance with this chat to begin with. But hey, I appreciate you guys being here. I will be out of the chat for about 2-3 minutes. We're going to do 10 rounds. For those who are ready, yep, the cat breath. For those who want to participate and those who are ready, you can close your eyes. Right now, focus on the breath, lightly coming in through the nose, no effort. Breathing through the nose, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. However it feels comfortable for you. Just notice that you're breathing through the nose. Comfortable breaths. Keep breathing and bring your awareness to the belly. Notice that as you breathe in, your belly rises. As you exhale, your belly falls. And it's like an ocean. The tide comes in, the belly rises. The tide goes out, the belly falls. As we think of that tide, as we think about the ocean, add in that ocean sound. Add in that ha. Breathing in, breathing out. No special rhythm, just breathing in, breathing out, completely on its own as you practice that breath. We're going to breathe in for a count of 4. We're going to pause for 2. As we pause, bring your thumb to your right nostril and press lightly, and we're going to exhale through the left for a count of 8. We're going to do 10 rounds. Breathing in both nostrils, breathing out through the left. Continue with that ocean sound. Use it all the way through, all 10 rounds. We're relaxed. And we're ready. We're going to breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale through the left for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale through the left for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale through the left for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2. Exhale through the left for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale through the left for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Breathing normally, naturally, easily. Tensions released. Anxiety lessened, if not gone completely. In this relaxed state, this is when we enter that Sankalpa, the intention, that for what you wish for. And very succinctly, just think it. This is what I wish for. This is my intention. And let it go and allow the universe to handle the details. And when you're ready, sitting in the silence, open your eyes and I'll see you in the chair. Hey, Nightmare.
Hey!
Hey, I recognize you.
Hi, I missed you. It's been for a while.
It has been a while. Where you been?
I've been very busy at Tennessee with my boyfriend. Do shopping. I'm going to Indianapolis today at 9
You are.
o'clock.
Nice. I hear
I'm
that.
doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
So wait a minute. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Wait a minute. I think Kat wants to know. How did he say you were doing?
I'm
more-
doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Awesome. I'm happy to hear that.
I missed you guys.
We miss you too. Look how happy you made Kat and Jack.
I miss you too, Jack. It's been for a while.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Who did you miss most?
all of you.
Well, but out of all of us, who did you miss most?
You and Bumblebee and Nightmare and
You are such a diplomat.
yes.
Your heart is too big to pick one person. Hey Luke,
Yes.
it's nice to see you. Hey Aaron says, all right. Kat says this chat has really needed some Selma.
Yes, and I haven't been on because I've been very, very busy.
But welcome back. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Our friend Vern Bad News says, with my cousin
Hi,
just died,
Kit.
all this anxiety and fear that I've been experiencing is kind of faded. Since I've realized how short life is, it's made me realize we should all only involve people. It's a big realization who truly have our backs. Thinking about you on my live stream.
I have been away and I needed some break from the co-streaming and doing stuff, but now I'm here.
I can understand that. You know what we haven't heard for a while?
Yeah.
A song.
Yeah.
Do you still like singing?
Yeah.
Do you still want to sing?
Yeah. Oh, and Bumblebee said
No, don't
So
worry about
we
what
missed
Bumblebee
the
said.
fart
Don't
machine too.
don't worry about what Bumblebee said.
Yes,
Bumblebee's causing trouble. You okay?
yes. I fell.
I hope you're okay.
I'm good.
That's because you were too excited about the fart machine.
Yes.
The fart machine's not good for you.
I fell. I'm okay. I'm good.
Good. Let me read Cat and Jack's comment real quick. Well, T says, Selma, it's good to take a break. We are here for you. Exactly, T. Kit Kat, sorry you got broken up with, my friend. Kat says, I have to meet my ex tomorrow to go over and file divorce papers.
So-
Getting anxious. I haven't seen him in almost 2 years. Wow. I needed that breath work. Hey, Kat, what time is it that you're going? We can do breath work, you and I, tomorrow before you go. Just let me know. I got you back. We can do it before you go and after.
Yogi.
Yes. Nope. I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do.
I'm an ambassador.
You're an ambassador.
Yeah.
How did you get that job?
Puppy mommy told me.
Wow, that's a big promotion.
Yeah.
I'm not an ambassador. So we were talking about singing. Let's see. Dolly says, bye, Big Al. God bless you. Taking off, Big Al?
My birthday's coming up.
It is coming up. You know who else's birthday's coming up?
Yours.
Yep. And you know who else?
Puppy mommy.
Yep. And you know who else? Bumblebee T.
Bumblebee.
And our friend Big Al's birthday is not too far away. And Vern's birthday is not too far away. Someone else.
Let's sing happy birthday to Puppy mommy. I go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Puppy mommy. Happy birthday to you.
Beautiful.
You go.
I go.
Yes.
Hey, how did I get involved in this?
You ain't know.
We'll leave it up to the chat. Should I sing happy birthday early for Toy Pups?
Say yes.
Let's see. Kat says, "Will turn the volume down." Soma has the energy. It's contagious. This is true. Soma has energy for all of us.
Did you say yes, 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 yes? Yes.
You guys are supposed to have my back.
And a double yes. And a triple yes right there.
Okay, here we go, Selma. You're the one, by the way, you're the one who started this with your father a couple of months ago. Here we go.
It's not my fault.
Of course it's your fault. It's 100% your fault. But that's okay. You started a tradition here.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. And it's, what's even worse? You should have let me sing first because you're a better singer than me. So now everyone's going to be like, well, that was okay, but Selma was really good. All right. Early birthday present for. Good night, Miss Flipper. Good night, my friend. Early birthday present for Toy Pups. There we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toy Pups. Happy birthday to you. How is that, Selma? On a scale of 1 On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, where did I fall in?
10.
Oh,
Look.
awesome. Well, thank you.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
I don't know if I've ever gotten a 10 before. So, hey, let me ask you, again, good night, Miss Clipper. How did you like the breathing from the left side? Did you block off the right? We did a different breath work tonight. Selma?
I totally missed that because
Thanks, Sally.
I was busy with my boyfriend Harrison. We I have to leave at 9 o'clock tonight, and then I have to spend the night with my sisters.
Nice. How is your sister, by the way?
Good. My older sister, my older sister Camila has seizures again.
She did?
Yes.
And how is she?
She was kind of shaking a lot in the bed, a lot, and I have to hold her down because so now she has to take 4 pills, 4 of them,
Are they
and
helping?
I don't. It's not really helping, but
I'm sorry.
But we have to do this all over again. Going to a doctor, going to the hospital again, and she has to get in a wheelchair again because she's been shaking and having seizures, moving a lot, and yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, Selma. That's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Our friend Vern says, Yogi, thank you for this chat and what you're doing here, man. You go above and beyond the Call of Duty. Thank you so much, Vern. Thank you for being here and adding to it. It's much appreciated. Big Al says, see Rebecca bullying me. Yogi, please ban Rebecca. Oh, I can never ban Rebecca. Rebecca's she's probably the toughest one here. She's in too good of a shape for me to mess with, Big Al. Extreme Fitness Junkies, it's so nice to see you, my friend. How have you been? T says, Soma, sometimes you need to take the medication for a while before it builds up and work. That's a good point. Let me bring up our friend Extreme Fitness Junkies channel. Hey, man, 1K. Extreme Fitness Junkie has broken the 1K. How are your watch hours? And how come I'm not getting notifications from you? Give me 1 second. Hopefully we're going to fix that. One second. You can keep talking though, Selma. You're co-streaming. You're in charge until I come back.
Yeah. I've been dealing with the seizures with my sister because she haven't been feeling that good, and guess what she did?
What did she do?
She took wine again, mixed with the drink again, twice in a row.
That's not good.
And she's 14.
Well, I remember you having trouble with that in the past, right?
Yeah, and she did it again.
Well, I hope that you can, and your family, can help her and get through to her.
Yeah.
Let's see. Our friend Maddie here's here. Maddie, how are you? Follow Me Global is here. Follow Me Global, how are you? Brian Lane is back. Brian, nice to see you. Hey, Jason. Jason says, Yogi, you're the bomb, bro. Coming from our friend Jason, that's a big compliment. Thank you. Jason's putting out awesome content, Selma. Have you ever visited Jason?
Not yet.
Highly recommend him. Let's see. Who else we have going on here? We've got
Hi, Rebecca.
Rebecca. I hope you're having a good night. Let's see. Extreme Fitness says, never forget your roots. I really appreciate you, Yogi, and friends here. Thank you, Extreme. I love seeing that your channel has taken off. How are you for watch hours? I think I asked. I don't know if I missed your reply. There it is. Thank you all. I'm going for 1,200. Please subscribe. And if you can watch a playlist, it would be much appreciated. And as you're watching playlists, guys, hey, let's backtrack. Well, let me add it. If you can watch a playlist for our friend Tandra, and let's seal the deal, getting her over 3K. If you can like, subscribe, and watch a playlist for Extreme Fitness Junkies as well, you can help our friend Maddie get to 4K. Got to be close, right, Maddie? And our friend Selena is very close to 500. Our friend Cat and Jack. Hey, Selma. Cat and Jack's got 501 subscribers now.
Yay!
So now we're going to do work and watch hours. She does fantastic live streams. Her and Nature's Dog Realms, Daisy May.
I have a cool game. Rock, paper, scissors. Can we do it?
I don't. You're gonna laugh at me. I don't know how to do
No.
rock paper scissors.
I'm not gonna laugh.
All I ever do is paper. It's all I know. Paper.
No, this is scissors, rock. This is scissors, rock, and then paper.
I never know. So wait a minute. Scissors.
Yeah.
Do I
and
have
then
to go like
paper,
and then paper
and then rock?
and then a rock?
Yes.
So isn't there one more? There's a rock, and there's paper, and there's scissors. It's only 3.
Yes.
Isn't there an eagle?
No.
There should be an eagle. Wait a minute. There's a squirrel. Wait, there's a snake. There's got to be a snake.
No.
And snake beats everything. No?
Seriously.
Is there an
You're
airplane?
so like Harrison.
Is there an airplane? Can we make zooming sounds?
Seriously. You're so like Harrison.
It sounds like I'm really going to like Harrison. Jason says, good one, Yogi. So we're doing rock, paper, airplane, scissors, eagles, and
No.
squirrels.
No, it's rock, and then scissors, and then paper.
But squirrel beats everything. You know who taught me that? Our friend Squirrel Sniper. Squirrel Sniper.
He's gotta be lying.
Squirrel Sniper never lies. Brian has
Who
sub 2.
Who put up with this?
All right, we're gonna do it seriously. We're gonna do one time. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
Ready?
Rock. Yes. Rock, paper, scissors.
What did I get? Did I win?
Scissors.
So what happens? What happens if I take the paper and I use the magic of origami and I turn it into a squirrel and nothing beats a squirrel?
I will cut the squirrel in half.
And then we have 2 squirrels and nothing beats 2 squirrels.
Then we will eat it.
I don't know. That might win. That might win. Sniper says,
I will eat you, Squirrel Sniper. I will eat you.
It sounds like a threat, Squirrel Sniper. All right. Glibble says, need a sub. Anyone here not subscribed to our good friend? Follow me, Global. Global, how you been? Speaking of Global, have you done any traveling lately? Hey, if we could get Global 2 more subs and get him to 400.
Nightmare says squirrel he has on enough.
Sniper says, squirrel hides scissors and rock and eats the paper. Seems to me like squirrel has just won.
That I will eat you up, squirrel sniper, and I will if you were a squirrel, I would eat you.
Jason says, but what if you're a vegan? Huh? Jason says,
What?
Yogi is a great brother. Glad you're mine. One
Who?
amazing page right here. Love to you, bro. I love everyone here. Well, thank you, Jason. Much appreciate that. So, Selma, I'm really glad you're back, my friend. Hey, Angler.
Yeah.
Amateur anglers here. We went for a
Hi,
little while.
Abigail.
Hey, Abigail. Amateur
How can I help?
says, hello, my
I'm
good
glad
man.
I'm
Hope you
back.
well. Me too. It's nice to see you, Angler. It's been a little bit. How are things on the island? Bert says, Global, say something so I can click and sub. Global says, I'll sub back, Bern. Nice.
I coming in and out, in and out.
Yes, you are. Hey, so we only needed 2 more for Follow Me Global.
I will bring you guys with me to Indianapolis, and I can co-stream with, and you can meet my sisters.
Oh, nice. Looking forward to that. Hey, Selma, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Our friend Follow Me Global just got 400 subs. Could you congratulate him for me?
Who?
Follow Me Global. You can just call him Global.
Congratulations, Global.
Awesome. Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix, it was great hanging out with you over at Willis today.
My sisters will love all of you.
Well, that's good to hear.
Hey, you never met my boyfriend, Harrison.
Nope, but you said you might bring him on the live stream on your birthday, right?
Yeah. After my birthday, I'm coming to his house.
Okay, good. All right, give me a second, please. We're going to add a secret account to our friend KitKat. KitKat only needs 4 more guys to reach 100. All right, so we were helping.
In your life, I want to see you out the door. Bye, bye, bye.
I know that song. Hey, KitKat only needs 4 more guys. I think Eric Point just gave a thumbs up. She only needs 2 more guys.
Do you want to see me dance?
Not tonight,
Um,
but we wouldn't mind hearing you sing one more time.
yeah.
We're gonna stay on for a little bit more until we get KitKat to 100 subs.
I can sing. Like, I want to see you out the door. Bye, bye, bye. You know that song?
I do know that song.
Can you sing it?
Yeah, I cannot sing it. I don't know all the words to it. I don't know all the words to it.
Yeah.
You know what song I can sing? I can sing Happy Birthday. And that's about it. That's about the only song I can sing. What would you like to sing?
I like to sing one of my songs that I wrote for my ex best friends. Actually, I'm writing a new song about my ex best friends who turned back on me, and they're they're getting they're getting in the way.
I'm sorry to hear that. You've talked about her before.
Yeah.
So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to celebrate. Our friend Kit Kat just got 101 subs. So big congratulations and thank you. Hey guys, you really stepped up for each other tonight. You helped Follow Me Global hit a new number. We'll keep working and get him up to 500 as soon as possible. And you helped our friend Kit Kat break 100. Well done. Let's see. Amateur Angler says Bohemian Rhapsody, please. However you spell it. Do you know that song?
What?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No.
That is a tough song to sing. That's a great suggestion, Amateur Angler. All right. So here's what we're going to do. If you could sing a song, and then we're going to wrap things up for the night. I'm sorry to wrap things up. Just having a good time with you guys. And I'm just really happy that you're back. But I got to get some sleep. I have not been sleeping well at night. Things have not been great for me for a number of days. And nights are the hardest.
Yeah.
But we will get through. As we were telling Willow, one moment at a time. We never have to do anything more than be in this moment. Abigail says, get some sleep. Thank you, Abigail.
Bumblebee.
Thank you, Global. Appreciate it. It's just been a tough time for me.
Bumblebee is funny.
What's Bumblebee doing now?
Read a chat.
Let's see. She did suggest that I do. Oh, she's talking about Eric Lapointe wearing a bra.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to see that. All right. Selena says, "Yogi Eric, you might be having a hard time, but you still look hot as ever." Well, thank you for that. It's an illusion. So let's see. Says Soma, who me? Playing all innocent.
Yes, you.
So, if you'd like to sing, and then help me say goodnight to everyone.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while. You remember how we used to do it?
Yeah.
Nightmare says, "What an attractive man," and obviously he's talking about Eric Lapointe.
He's talking about you.
I don't think so. Sorry, Amateur Angler. Amateur Angler says, "Don't sleep well." I woke up grumpy the other day. I should have let her sleep in. He's talking about his wife.
Vaughn said, "Sing us home."
Sing us home, Selma. Thanks for the love, Dolly. Sing us home, Selma.
This is for Puppy Mommy since I don't sing Hindi songs. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Puppy Mommy, this is for you and your birthday gift. And are you ready?
I'm ready.
तुम बस रे यो मुस्कुरा रे जो मैंने जाने क्या लिखा है सोता है जो कनवाए कुछ कुछ होता है जो कनवाए कुछ होता है तुम बस रे yo me quedaré, Storm the tonic yards, I'm on the car, hey. I was on the sports ahead. Joke on the way. Good to hold the hay. Joke on the way. Good to hold the hay.
Beautiful, as it's always been. Always appreciate your singing, Selma. And I know everyone here does as well. And
Yeah.
people are saying, Selena says, sing it, Selma. Let's see. Where are we, guys? Just catching up with the chat. Cat and Jack is sending some love for you singing and for you. It's a package deal. You bring a lot of joy to all of us, Selma.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nightmare says so. All right. Vern says, so beautiful, Selma. Brian
Yeah.
says, very good, Selma.
That's for you, puppy mommy, for your birthday.
Yep.
And I hope you have a wonderful birthday in Canada. And I'm gonna have my birthday in Indianapolis.
Nice. I hope you stop in though on your birthday if you can have a chance.
Yeah.
Global, I haven't seen that video, but I'm gonna spend some time there right before I go to bed. Congratulations. Hey, Global, congratulations. Willa says, oh yeah, just noticed someone big. Tomorrow, my old guinea pig, D Fluffy, 10th of April. If Rusty dies on the same day, I can't really do this anymore.
I will come to your live stream, puppy mommy, and we could do a co-stream as well.
Oh, nice. Willow.
At Indianapolis.
Let's see what happens tomorrow. Sia says, thanks for the beautiful singing, Selma. 1 moment at a time, Willow. Brian, again, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Our good friend Brian did a super chat, Selma.
Thank you, Brian.
And thank you for thanking. All right. So, Selma, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you say goodnight to everyone for me, please?
Yeah. I can hear you, cat.
Yep, she's making noise.
Meow. Meow.
Hey, you hear that? She said it back.
Meow.
You must have told her to come here and sink her claws in my leg because she went ahead and did it.
Yes. Hey, puppy mommy, look. Meow. Meow. I'm meowing.
All right. She just walked away in a huff. Teeth are took up says, guys, I'm talk texting, so you better figure it out. I can't even see if it's going correctly. It is. It is. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Our friend Selma is gonna close us down for the night. What do we say, Selma?
Yeah. Yoki said good night and he loves you and he will see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock and 1 o'clock and 5:25.
I'm so glad you still remember all of that, Selma. Thank you so much. And she's absolutely right, guys. I do love you, and I will see you whenever you get a chance to pop in. Hey, Cat and Jack, if you want to do breath work before your appointment tomorrow, reach out and let me know. And as well, our friend Willow, keep me posted if you need to do some breath work before you go.
And guess what I got for my birthday?
What'd you get for your birthday?
I have this Rapunzel.
Oh, nice.
And then I have Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, pretty cool.
And then I have the Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse is pretty cool too.
And I have all the princesses.
Awesome. That's a lot of stuff.
My grandpa gave it to me. And I have $22 as well.
Wow. He gave you the $22.
My grandpa.
Nice. You know why he gave you $22?
Because I would be 22.
Because you're going to be 22. It took me a second to figure that out. Dolly says, beautiful Selma. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. I will see everyone tomorrow. Hopefully, if you're around, pop in. It's much appreciated. And thank you. Thank you guys for joining in. Sorry that I was all over the place in the live stream. I'm glad we got a chance to do some breath work. And I'm glad we got a chance to hang out with Selma. Even though she said bad things to my cat.
Hey,
it's okay.
excuse you.
Selma, don't forget, look what I got.
Oh, no.
That's right. I got the wagon stick.
HE double hockey stick.
Hey.
Do you know what that means?
I do know what that means. We're not going to say it, though.
No.
Willow says, bye, my friend. Bye, Willow. Reach out to me tomorrow. I'm going to be there with you in spirit.
Bumblebee said button time. What button?
Oh, I know what she wants. Thank you,
What
T.
button?
Eric Point says, another great live. I'm afraid to say it. She wants you to hit the fart machine button.
What kind?
You got more than one?
No.
Do you still have the fart button?
Yeah.
That's what she wants you to hit.
Yeah.
But we don't have to do that.
Not right now.
Not right now. I agree. All right. Amateur Angler says, ask for money on my birthday and end up with 15 wallets. It's the thought that counts.
Do you recognize my hair?
I do recognize your hair, especially that one right there. That one.
This one?
That's the one. That's the one I recognize.
I got a haircut.
Nice.
And I curl my hair.
Hey, Village Food Season. What color? You said you colored your hair?
I curled my hair.
Pretty.
I curled it.
You didn't even notice about my hair.
It looks the same.
It looks the same?
Yes.
But I'm parting it on the side now instead of down the middle.
I do have some great hair because I'm getting older. It's because it's my brother's fault. Because he says I'm 22 and he calls me old. It's his fault. Blame him.
His fault. I will. I blame him. Willis says, Yogi, I'm thinking of you. Yes, I will. Don't worry. I don't know what time it will be for you, but it's 9 for me. So it'll be 4 for you. We'll email you at 4. You got it, my friend. He says, Selma, next time. We get more love from Dolly. And I know you're scared, Willow. Again, I'll be with you in spirit. Says, no, next to the other one. You're right at the bottom underneath all the other ones. That's the one she recognizes.
And I got my nails done.
Oh, pretty. I like them.
Pink and purple.
Yep.
Yeah. And if you go take on my community, I take a picture of my nail.
Okay. I will look for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to wrap things up, Selma. We will see you. When are we going to see you again?
Probably when I get to Indianapolis.
Okay, we'll be on the lookout for you. Thank you for hanging out with me,
You're welcome.
and thank you for hanging out with all of us.
You're welcome.
All right,
It's been a while. I haven't seen you.
it has. But we've all asked about you. Everyone's been thinking about you.
Yeah.
Willis says, thinking of you and all. Bye, Night Yogi. Thinking of you, my friend. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. All right. I will see everyone tomorrow. Amateur Angler says, cheers, Yogi and friends. Cheers to you, my friend. And take care, guys. Bye, Selma.
Yeah. Bye. I will see
Bye.
you tomorrow. I will see you when I get to Indianapolis.
Awesome. We're on the lookout for you.
Okay.